What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and slide on this topic, and I want to talk about this situation in regards to Steve and Marjorie Harvey yet again. Now, I understand that the two of them came out and they basically shot down the accusations that there was any type of infidelity that was going down in their marriage, especially on the part of Marjorie. But I have to tell y'all, I got some explosive information in regards to this situation that slid across my desk, and it's from a trusted plug out there in the Hollywood scene. Now, at the end of the day, I don't know this information to be factual, so I will say that the information that I'm about to convey to you is all alleged. I have to protect the integrity of my platform and things of that nature. And so with that said, let's go ahead and get into this email. All right, so it says here, "What's up, brother? I just wanted to inform you that it's been confirmed by a former assistant to Marjorie that Michael couldn't stand Steve or Marjorie, and he witnessed a lot during the time he was involved with Lori. According to Michael and Marjorie's former assistant, whose name I will not disclose within this email for various and obvious reasons, the Harvey's entire public persona is a facade. When the cameras aren't rolling, they live like total strangers within the home. It comes across as if they are disconnected on so many levels. Marjorie can be on the other side of the home for days at a time, while Steve will be off doing his own thing. Marjorie has also told people close to her that she can't remember the last time she was intimate with Steve and has joked about it in front of Michael, staff members of theirs, and close friends. There have been full-fledged blown-out arguments between Steve and Marjorie for emasculating and ridiculing him in front of close friends, family, and staff members. To my understanding, there was a huge argument that ensued at their home when Steve returned from a speaking engagement. He kicked all of her female friends out of their home, and it was all because Steve was made aware that their personal male chef had been in their bedroom. Steve was passionately but yet aggressively shouting to the top of his lungs, asking her why was the chef in their bedroom. He went on to say our bedroom is a sacred place and it's our sanctuary, and that there's no excuse for it, but surprisingly the chef was not fired. Steve's bodyguard, William Big Boom Freeman, was instrumental and played a significant role in bringing Steve and Marjorie together back in the day. But William knows a lot of Steve's deepest and darkest secrets, including Steve's past of hooking up with men to obtain jobs to boost his Hollywood career, and with that knowledge, William was able to manipulate Marjorie into sleeping with him based off the information he had on Steve. According to information that has been well documented and provided, Steve is known for giving to top Hollywood elites and business executives. The rumor is true that Steve's bodyguard smashed Marjorie. No matter how much they deny it, no matter what TMZ says or any other controlled media outlet regurgitates, Marjorie has been having an affair with William for quite some time now, and Steve is well aware of it. It just so happens that the information leaked to the public, and the word is that Michael B. Jordan and a former assistant to the Harveys are responsible for it. The former assistant has stated that Marjorie and William has spent a lot of time together in the guest house, preferably while Steve was sleeping. Marjorie and William also spent a lot of time away from the house, as he would accompany her to speaking engagements and business meetings where Steve wasn't always present. Behind the scenes, there is absolute turmoil in the Harvey household, and given the fact that there is no prenup, Steve is forced to play it safe and cool, or Marjorie would take him for almost all he has. Steve is trying to navigate through all of this and strategically put himself in a situation where he doesn't get financially drained by Marjorie, but a divorce is imminent. All right, so you guys just heard that and things of that nature. What do you think about it? Drop down in the comments and let me know. I have heard that Michael B. Jordan was upset about his arrangement with Lori Harvey and the stipulations and contracts and things of that nature that he had to sign when he was with Lori. I guess not to disclose any type of private information that he witnessed while being at the Harvey's house or anything that he did with Lori. But at the end of the day, some of this stuff sounds believable, especially with the knowledge that I was given a long time ago that Steve Harvey was doing things to get positions and to position himself better within the Hollywood realm, as far as, you know, just having relations with other men and things like that, the normal thing that they do and what it takes to make it to a certain realm in Hollywood. If you want to be a part of that $20 million club, well, you got to give up something, and sometimes it's your backside. Now, as far as Marjorie and the bodyguard and the chef having some type of entanglement, I wouldn't put it past Marjorie. She has a history of cheating, and Steve Harvey does too. So two cheaters got together, and what the hell do you expect to happen, right? And if we're going to keep it all the way 100, Marjorie is bought and paid for. If Steve didn't have that money, do you think that Marjorie would be by his side? Hell no. Let's be honest about it, okay? No. she wouldn't be there. And look, let me say this. On yesterday, I was talking about the fact that I didn't understand the ideology of some of these dudes that was calling out Steve for being a simp just because he believed in taking care of his queen to the best of his ability, fund her lifestyle, you know, give her the best available. And a lot of men have a problem with Steve promoting that type of ideology. Me, on the other hand, if you want to call Steve a simp, he's a simp in my book based off the fact of how he treated his first wife. He's a simp in my book based off the fact of how he treat his other kids. And so when I look at it through that lens, it's hard to feel sorry for the guy because at the end of the day, he has a lot to pay for. It's called karma. But anyway, I'm gonna draw the line right here. I'm not gonna talk y'all heads off. I do want you guys to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this information. Do you think that there's some truth and validity to it? Let a brother know. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.
Now, I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't hear this from me. Let's be clear on that.
God is ready.